More of The Local Show, a service of Gettys Federal Savings and Loan on News Radio 570 WSYR.
Sometimes I feel like I am drunk behind the wheel of possibility.
Back into it and back at it again. You found The Local Show right here on 570 WSYR. I'm Tom Soccocio Jr., the creative director at Zoe Advertising, along with the owner of Zoe Advertising, Steve Roberts. And every once in a while, we let him speak, and that is a feat.
Do I get to say something? How are your pumpkins, Tom? How are your pumpkins?
You know, I picked one. Yeah, I'm trying to explain to the family that when they get to a certain size and they're either all orange or they're all white, because we have those perverse white pumpkins.
Yeah, you have albino pumpkins.
Which is albino pumpkins, yes. And I said, you know, once they get to that stage and they're fully colored, you got to pick them. And everybody in the family thinks that if you just keep them on the vine, they're going to get bigger and bigger.
No, they start to rot.
Right. That's exactly it. Yes, you rot. Just like us getting older. You know, you just start rotting after a while.
Well, if we don't move, everything what is that word?
Atrophies.
Thank you.
Yes,
that's the word. I knew it. Thank you.
Yes, I know big words. I don't know what they mean, but I can say them.
That's good.
So I got a lot of pumpkins that are pretty large and they're still green. So I'm hoping for like the great pumpkin.
Yeah, I wanted zucchini. I was hoping you'd plant zucchini because
I did. That plant died. I don't know what the heck happened. I think it got overshadowed by the 100.5 pumpkins I had. So there's that going on. Hey, look, folks, great conversation right now we're going to have with Joe Convertino Jr. I encourage you to turn up your devices and listen. CHinsurance.cc. CHinsurance.cc.
Is that right?
You see a big picture of the whole gang over there, and a couple of friends of mine from CBA there and everything. So how you doing there, Joe?
Good. Thanks for having me.
Well, it's always good to have you. Why don't you give people a little background of who you are, who your dad is, and why you started this business?
Yeah, no, it's great. Thanks. Full service, independent, local insurance agency here in downtown Syracuse in the Atrium building. Got 28 employees. My dad started back on the agency side in the early 90s. We were part of a bigger group. He then spun off in 99 and we became CH, which the H is, I think I told you guys, it's honesty. No, just kidding. It's heights.
No, I did. I was going to say I'm waiting for it.
I love that when I say it's honesty. Because it is. Sure. We're all honest in our business. But it was CH Insurance, 1999, 98, 99 to, we had 11 employees. We're up to 28 now and today. So it's great.
Well, the Atrium building, isn't that where the Syracuse Mall was?
It was way back when.
Way back
sure.
when, the Syracuse
WSYR was over there. That's where
WSYR was in there. I remember that.
Who else was in there?
Those other people
went and got in trouble.
Yeah. The Bennetts were in there. Yes, I do remember that.
So hopefully that
in case
doesn't give us bad vibes.
In case they're listening, Joe was the one that said that, not us, just to be clear.
Who else is in the building with you? Is it just you now?
JF Real Estate.
Okay.
Is obviously the building owner. I believe there's some big nonprofits or some IT.
Gotcha.
Where they got the black wall in front of the building. So it must be security stuff behind there.
There's no like Orange Julius or Pavone's Pizza or anything like that?
We walk out right there. And we got everything.
No, that's true.
That's awesome. So, and you can go skating whenever you want. You just zip over there.
So insurance isn't insurance. What's your specialty?
Yeah.
Well, our specialty is commercial insurance, businesses small and large, workers' compensation, personal home and auto, risk management services. We help people or clients that have experience problems with their workers' comp claims. We kind of help them, guide them through the process because we're the first line of defense for them to the carrier, right? So if you're direct, you got to have an advisor, a trusted insurance advisor, really guiding you through this process. So we do a great job at that. Our slogan, we're in your corner, as you guys know. It's just been a fun ride.
What does that mean? We're in your corner. What does that mean from your perspective?
Yeah, from my perspective, it alleviates the confusion, the insurance nightmare for anybody in every type of business or personal, right? Helping you with the claim, helping you guide you through the process on your bill. right? We all hate to pay that bill. What is this? You know, what's this? What's that? Do we have the right autos on the policy, the right payrolls, the right sales? A lot of insurance companies just, if you're not talking to them at renewal, they just put inflationary numbers on, and you know, a consumer can pay more. So it's just a total advocate for a business or a consumer.
But you're all excited about insurance. I think insurance is about as exciting as watching paint dry, Tom. So you're passionate about it. And there is a lot to it. So business owners, come on, we kind of roll our eyes. Oh yeah, we have to insure. It's kind of a necessary evil. You have a spark in your voice, and your eyes are like, insurance. So how are you different than every other guy that comes down the road or gal that sells insurance?
Well, where we're different is you guys are smart guys, obviously.
Mostly me.
Oh yeah, I know you.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
There's been a lot of consolidations, mergers, you know, agencies being bought out, and it's just, when that happens, my eyes light up, okay? Because with our message, with our content, with our brand, you know, as long as we're out there, we're local, we're independent, and we're regional. So, you know, we're not going to Florida to do business, but my point is we're up and down the thruway, and everybody's either bank-owned on the National Stock Exchange, right? So we just try to drive that family, local passion and energy for what you do, and take that to the.
How does that benefit the business owner or the person that's getting car insurance?
Attention to detail. Attention to detail. I'll test you guys. You text me tonight at 10:30. Well, I might be in bed, but we are there for our clients or anybody that calls with a question.
Tom loves it when I text him at 10:30 at night.
I bet he does.
That's Tom's like all about that.
I've gone through like 3 cell phones that I've thrown against the wall.
Tom has burners just to avoid me.
It's the examples. You know, we've got great reviews, but you know, if anyone in our office, they just believe in that, and they do that because it exemplifies our service and obviously being in that business or consumer's corner.
And you hire a lot of local people. So how many people do you have that are local?
All 28.
Okay.
All 28.
Good.
So, you know, my daughter started 2 years ago. John Serino's son's working for us. You know, and it's just, you know, we're teaching them the passion, the education. Now, we don't have this big training department. We leverage our team to help. We leverage the Big I, our association does a lot of the education training. So we're not saying to my daughter and Johnny, hey, you're going to San Diego for corporate training.
Right.
It's training on the job.
Sure.
It's training on the job. And they love it, and we just believe in that and use examples during the day. So we don't wait 2 weeks later to, hey, this happened today, Alyssa. I need you to understand why.
Let's ask a Captain Obvious question. Can you save people money?
Oh, yeah, we can save people money.
Yeah.
I mean, there's insurance out there, and it's, if someone looks at the policies, it can be confusing. This is this, this is this, this is this. What's the bottom line?
Right. So the bottom line is like anything, there's underwriting, right? You know, we ask questions. We have to know who's driving. We have to know how old your house is. What are your sales? How many employees? You know, the job analysis for the business owner for workers' comp codes. And a lot of times that stuff's classed wrong. And if that's why detail, right? Detail. I always tell you guys, we're quality, not quantity. Okay.
CH Insurance right there, and it's chinsurance.cc. We've been talking with Joe Convertino Jr. It's always a pleasure to have you, and come back again, won't you?
Yeah, you guys are great. I did bring you a gift.
Oh, yeah, I said that gift.
We had a great evening at the Met Stadium for our partner carriers, vendors, and alliances, and had a ton of leftovers, and I thought of you guys. So there's some nice trinkets in there.
My bag's got money in it. Yours has coal.
Oh, great.
Yeah. It's not my bag, baby. You know? Anyway, all right, look, hey, we got to let you go right now, but kicking off hour number 2 of the local show, we're going to have conversations with Marcia Palmera. She is the operating partner at Fleet Feet, and then Dr. Nicole Anzalone stops by, owner of Syracuse Hearing Solutions. Kevin Frank, director of the Brady Market and Brady Faith Center, will stop by, and then Amanda Woznicka is the co-owner of Woznicka Orchards. Stick around, hour number 2 coming right up.